Here's something we don't often tell you about. A museum with no paintings, no statues. It's in Washington, D.C., and our Chip Reid is spreading the word.
Hello, and welcome to Planet Word.
Hello. Yo.
Exploring Washington's newest museum, Planet Word, you might think you've entered an amusement park. And in some ways, you have.
You're standing in front of about 1,000 words. And that's not even 1% of the entire English language.
Underlying everything is a sense of fun. It's a museum built on ideas and then turned into experiences.
But the fun here is all about making everyone, but especially 10 to 12-year-olds and their families, feel the fascination, the inspiration, and the wonder of words and language.
I'm Doreen. I'm from Tanzania and I speak Swahili.
And I speak Russian.
Hebrew. Navajo.
My whole life, I would say, built up to doing something like this and being engaged with words and language.
Ann Friedman, a philanthropist who spent 12 years teaching in elementary schools, is Planet Word's founder and CEO.
I want people to pay attention to words, the ones they use, the ones they hear, to be more aware of their power, of their beauty.
And for Friedman, words are clearly all in the family. She's married to New York Times columnist Thomas Friedman.
This is new and original. It makes you want to read Alice in Wonderland.
From Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
She conceived the idea 7 years ago for what she's calling the world's first fully voice-activated and immersive museum.
How important to what you've done here is the fact that you yourself were a first-grade teacher?
It certainly helped me think about how to make an activity interactive and hands-on and participatory.
Friedman gave us a tour.
So where are we right now?
We're in the magical library.
Magical indeed, from the mirrored ceiling to the dozens of books that seem to come alive by talking to you.
If only one lesson from this book stays with you, let it be this. Salt has a greater impact on flavor than any other ingredient.
Have you ever seen a cookbook spring to life? With sound effects?
Never.
In the library, there's also a hidden door.
So this is a secret passageway to poetry.
Absolutely, and all different kinds. And a lot of the fun you have with language is in poetry.
But the fun doesn't stop there.
This is our joking around gallery.
Joking around.
As we found out in the next gallery.
And I'm supposed to try not to laugh.
Yeah, dare ya. What did the duck say to the bartender?
I'll have a quack.
You can put it on my bill.
I'm not supposed to laugh. So these are the original stairs that thousands of school children went up and down.
Since 1869.
Wow.
The historic 150-year-old Franklin School was long abandoned and badly decaying when Friedman won the city's okay to restore and rehabilitate it. But putting this massive project together, with 130 tons of steel and 1,200 cubic yards of concrete, was both complicated and a labor of love, spanning 2.5 years.
These look pretty clean and nice now, the ceramic tiles, but they were covered with a black mastic, and we had to find some substance, something that would take that off, and it turned out to be baking soda and water and a lot of elbow grease.
Friedman herself, from a family of major shopping center developers, footed all of the building's restoration costs, $35 million. In return, the city awarded her a 99-year lease at $10 a year. She raised another $25 million for startup costs and for all the high-tech exhibits in this 53,000 square foot museum.
What are you most proud of when you walk around this building?
That I rescued the Franklin School, a National Historic Landmark. I feel good about everything that I've done here.
Feeling good about this longtime Washington symbol of education, now fully refreshed and reopened, inspiring all visitors about the power of language,
Oh dear.
reading,
Oh dear. I shall be late.
and words.
Infinity and beyond.
That's one small seize the day.